Listen, guys, here with the wandering Bostonian, okay, for the first day, we're doing some background clips. Here's the old State House. This is where you're gonna go, the Freedom Trail, right up through there. Usually, if you're not from Boston and you come into town, you're gonna go there, you're gonna go to Quincy Market, maybe Faneuil Hall, get something to eat, but we're right in the city center right now. Let's go take a look at what else they have to offer the media area. And yeah, Boston, traffic. Take the train, take a bus, don't take your car. So check this out. Guess where we're at? We're back in Boston again with the Wandering Bostonian. And let me tell you, it's pretty crazy a couple days ago because they had that big Celtics celebration. But look at this. Just people coming to town, taking pictures. Unbelievable. Great town to walk around in. So, teamwork. I guess that's what the Celtics did because they actually won it all this year. But look at this. All over the place. Covered with green all weekend long. The beer garden in the background. And this is the place where I came all the time because my good friend worked at City Hall. He used to park right downstairs and basically walk all throughout the city. But let me tell you, we had it stitched up. What a town, what a great place. And again, Boston is a walking city. Don't bring your car. Come down here and enjoy yourself and have a great time. Maybe check out a Celtics game, the Boston Ballet. I don't know, the New England Patriots. There's so many winning teams, the Boston Bruins. When do you want me to stop? I mean, we even have the best rugby team in the country in Quincy, Massachusetts. How do you go wrong? This is unbelievable. So let's go over to this pizza festival I heard about and notch on some grindage. We finally made it to the pizza festival. We also saw wizard staff at the front door. And I gotta talk to this guy, Jeff. He not only covers this event, but he covers tons of events in Boston. Music for generations. I'm talking decades this guy's been in the business. We gotta find him, and we gotta find some really good pizza. You focus? All right, so I'm here with Jeff Friedman. Let me tell you, I've known this guy for almost 40 years, and he does every major event, music, song. Like, we're at a pizza festival, and you're still running the show.
We're everywhere.
Yeah, and I talked to you guys, they wouldn't let me in. They're like, no, you gotta go around and run. You do the right thing around there all the time. You're the best security of the city, and he's a Boston icon. Any musician knows this guy, and anyone in the entertainment industry knows this guy. And let me tell you, you make it safe for all the events we do. That's very important, Jeff.
So we have a good time doing it.
Absolutely, we have a good time. We meet the best people in the world, right? All right.
Oh, they get to meet us.
Ah, there you go. There you go. All right, thanks, Jeff.
All right.
Wow, amazing. The people we meet. Oh, yeah. Best one. We got pepperoni, huh? Who's better than pepperoni? I want to eat you up. You know, that's how the other guy got Pizza the Hut when he ate himself. That's what I would do if I was in that outfit. I'd be that big, because all the pizza would be in me. Pizza! Yeah. 825 Washington Street, Newton, Mass. We have the best pizza from last year, okay? And it's probably gonna be the best pizza this year. You got Mario and Luigi, right? No doubt.
The best pizza this year.
The best pizza. And you know where the pizza comes from.
Margarita.
Yeah? And you're saying margarita from Princess Margarita. When they first made that, and they brought the tomatoes over to Italy, and they made that for the first time. So that's where that margarita pizza comes from.
So this pizza, before they had tomatoes in Naples, they made the massa di colo, which had pecorino, oregano, and lardo. That's what this is with figs.
Well, see, I think I gotta go with the pecorino like he's talking right there because he's telling me. I'm saying something to him, he's saying something to me. I'm gonna try this. You think you should try this one? That's the one to go with? Okay, go around here. And this is before tomatoes, right?
Yeah, here, take two, guys. Scan me just one. Can you scan that?
Oh, man. The crunch. Look at the back end of that pizza. Perfectly cooked. And I like the Parmigiano. Yeah. It's a good pizza. If you don't get it here, you go to Newton, 825 Washington Street, and check them out. Amazing. That's really good. Go.
21 only. Mozzarella e pistacchio. Vero pistacchio
And mortadella is actually, there's a recipe for that. It has to be done in a certain way, right? With the pistachio.
La mortazza.
La mortazza, number one.
Right. So they're
Oh, vieni.
beautiful.
Come? Guarda.
Mama Frankie.
Lui mangia mortadella e pistacchio, guarda. Ah!
Mangia.
Number one.
Oh.
Sei appena arrivato a
I have a feeling I'm gonna get fat today. That's my prediction. With Suzette, and we're at what? Bertucci's.
Bertucci's, we are, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're having a blast here.
Having a blast. I mean, every place is packed. I see people all over the place.
We've been packed
Yeah.
all morning, scanning,
Yeah.
and everyone buying pizza and loving it.
Is it because you're local too? I think that people are recognizing that you can get Bertucci's around here, right?
All I've heard is, oh, Bertucci's. Oh my God, I was just there yesterday. And I'm like, come again today. So they did. It was awesome. Like,
So,
we had such a good time.
not only can they come to if you're not going to make it here tomorrow, if you're not going to make it here today, you can go to Bertucci's around. And they're saying they get some really good pizza here. And what was your dish if you said, like, I had to get a pizza and I was going to Bertucci's? What would you recommend?
My pizza of choice is the one that's going on our menu on Monday. So it's a polo match. It's a barbecue chicken pizza.
Okay.
Fresh scallions,
Yeah.
red onions. It is delicious.
And-
one of the favorites is the sporky, which is ricotta. And
I was going to say the Sporky.
I knew it.
I was going
I
to
knew
say
it.
Sporky. It not only looks good, but it probably goes down pretty good as well. But the Sporky, that has a mozzarella on top, and it has
Mozzarella,
the sausage, ricotta,
and Italian sausage.
and any basil on there, or anything like that?
No, we don't do basil on that one. We do basil on the margarita pizza with the fresh.
Yeah,
mozzarella.
that's the margarita. Yeah,
Yep,
yeah. But
yep.
the Sporky is definitely different and something that you're known for.
It is.
Or
We are known
the
for.
polo match, or the Italian.
Exactly. The
You know,
Italian
so-
meats with the spicy
Yeah.
peppers on it. Yeah.
And how many stores does Bertucci's have that you can
We have
actually get to?
23 right now.
23?
Yep, 23. Yeah.
And can we find you if we go to Bertucci's?
You can find me. I'm in Plymouth, Massachusetts.
Oh, we know where Plymouth is. That's where
yeah,
like the whole
come to
country
Plymouth.
started. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. So
Yeah.
I am down there.
Is this the whole crew from Plymouth? Is it just all over the
No,
place?
This is from everywhere. Framingham, Newton.
Awesome. Hey guys.
That's our corporate chef on the oven.
There you go. That's called the blood of the machine. He's the guy actually making
Yes,
the pizza.
yes.
He's the guy. Though, like all this advertising, he's the guy. He's the guy making the pizza. And is he the lead chef? Is he like the big guy? Is he
our
like the
chef.
head honcho
Yes,
guy?
yes, yes.
So basically, they have to like learn from him. They have to be
Learn from him,
like an
and
apprentice.
Yes, and he comes and makes all the recipes and everything. So
Unbelievable.
If he says it goes on the menu, it goes. If he doesn't, it's a no-go.
All right, and hey, People's Choice Award, scan, vote for them today. If not, stop by tomorrow. Or if not, just go to Bertucci's.
Go to Plymouth.
Yeah, go to Plymouth. All righty.
Thank you.
Thank you,
so
Suzette.
much.
So here we are at the Pizza Festival again, and I just got canned. All right, canned.
Carmelina Marzano from Italy.
Oh, from Italy. And the reason why, like when we're talking about tomatoes over there, this is more of a plum structure of a tomato?
Exactly. It's an Italian it's an Italian whole peel tomato, not grown directly in the Agro Sarnese Torino region.
Okay.
We actually have a product line that is DOP verified
Yep.
through the Italian San
Right.
Marzano.
Well, it's got to be certified. It's got to be the real deal. It's like the mortadella there, the pepperoni,
There you
the
go.
parmigiana. It's all different regions of Italy.
But yeah, this is
So,
your Italian.
and it's Southern Italian.
This is
so it's
the
volcanic stuff. You got volcanic ash in that. That
Exactly.
makes this tomato taste so much better. Now I grow 7 different types of tomatoes.
There you go.
And let me tell you, these ones here, they're all distinct. They have a different flavor and a different taste.
Yeah, less
And
acidic, less seeds, fleshier, so you're gonna get more pulp and just a fuller flavor of a tomato.
And what Porter's talking about there too, he's talking about less acidity, so it doesn't get your stomach going.
Exactly.
It's actually better for you. So the absorption you're talking about is a little bit better with that.
Exactly, and it's grown in that volcanic soil, nutrient dense. It
Nice.
has the minerals and the soil that makes it a greater tomato as well.
Right, so he's adding in all this stuff that makes this one very unique and makes a great tomato down in Italy, and it's on the southern piece.
Exactly,
So,
Campania.
Campania region. So, hey, I guess we get a free can today.
You got
a free can.
You got-
Okay.
You get a whole case. You get a whole case.
My brother, thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
And I already eat these tomatoes, but I wanted you guys to know about them. And that's one more spot for what? Scraping the plate.
Let's go.
We're out here at the Pizza Festival. We ran into a flour guy. How are you the flour guy?
Simple. The family started 1831 producing flour, became #1 in Italy, decided they wanted to hit the American market.
Did he just say 1831 having the best flour? Renzo, is this the truth, though? You telling us the true skinny on
Look at
this?
the face. Can't
Look at
I
that.
look like I'm honest? I'm from California.
California?
We don't embellish.
Oh, he's from Cali. He doesn't embellish. He actually likes this. This is flour. This is his business. I mean, you sell all over the United States?
All over the United States.
Yeah. And it started in Italy then, and it came here. And of course, everything great comes from Italy. because that's where all the good food comes from.
And all the good people.
Oh, that's true too, you know. So from there, and then there was a school in Chicago that teaches people how to cook using your flour as well. And that's, I guess, what we're showcasing here today.
Yeah, well, yeah, we have a lot of different guys. We have we got guys from Chicago that work for Moretti.
Chi-Town, yeah.
Chi-Town. We have Michael. We're missing a couple guys that are from Philly.
Okay.
And one guy is a world pizza champion.
Wow.
And he just did a demo. You were up at the stage.
Yeah, I was up at the stage. Yeah, I did a little of that.
We were doing the demo.
You were doing the demo. That's what I was saying. I said, you said the demo's done. I was bummed out.
Yeah, we finished the demo. You came late. You were busy eating.
Yeah, well, you know what it is.
Yeah.
Never trust a skinny cook, right? All right, I'm not skinny. Hey, he's got a little flour in him too. You know, but it is, you know, and I tell you, what's different is the food. Everything is done differently. It's more passionate. It's not preserved. It's all fresh. They don't pump artificial stuff in there. And Stagoni, right? I mean, Stagioni.
And what people need to understand, the difference between Italian flour and American, we have no bromine, we have no malt, we don't bleach our flour. It's 100% clean. It's the way it's milled and it's blended. The fermentation, when you let it, you make your dough today, some of it's 24 hours, some is 48 hours, depending on the style, and the water content. You use more water, less flour, you get an airier pizza, which doesn't feel heavy on your stomach. That's the problem. Like, you get a pizza from one of the American pizzerias, and you eat it, your kids eat it, and you're like, whoa, what did I eat? You can eat a whole Italian pizza, and you go home, you go, wow, it's kind of like Chinese food. I'm hungry again.
Wow.
So there's a whole fermentation process, not just adding water, sugar, salt. Ours is simple. Yeast, salt, water. 24-hour fermentation, you let it rest, you let the gluten break down. So people that are kind of have a little problem with their stomach and gluten, you can eat a pizza made with Italian flour and you don't have that problem.
Oh, and that's the big thing. That was coming out last year was gluten-free this, gluten-free that. And I just mentioned like how I said, oh, it's different in Italy. This guy just lit it up and told you how it is, how they make it. And like you said, not using the malts, not using the bleaches, not using preservatives and stuff like this.
Not GMO.
Yeah, not GMO, and it makes you feel better.
Right.
You know,
like we had our distributor here in Boston, Costas Foods, came and he generously gave us a lot of products. So he goes, hey, I got these figs. And we're all looking, we're all basically chefs. We're going, what am I going to do with figs? So another chef said, let's get gorgonzola cheese. I said, well, I make fig pizzas at home, but I put fig jam. So what we did, we put the fig on it.
That's a fig jam?
I didn't know. This is figs, fresh figs, gorgonzola cheese, and balsamic.
Right.
Balsamic vinegar on it. Taste that. And that's been sitting for probably 10 minutes.
He doesn't need to like twist my arm or anything. He's like, oh, taste that one.
Look at the crust in this one. You see, when we talk about the crust and the feel.
But the fig, the sweetness, and then you have the vinegar with that little bite. So
it tastes so good you want to slap the guy next to you.
Well, yeah. I wouldn't slap you though. I know who would win that fight. But hey, let me tell you, this stuff, the flour definitely makes a difference. And I just started you up, and you told me everything that we needed to know. People in America, take note. Just buy it from this guy. Don't wait. Just buy it from him.
And you know, if you want to try our flour, the Neapolitan style, we have a restaurant in New York called Ribalta.
Ribalta?
One of the best Neapolitan pizzas that you can get.
I think I'm gonna have to try that. Well, then the cheese comes in, the fig, and then the so there's layers. So when you're talking about the notes of the pizza and how it sings to you, this sings to me. This is Italian, and it's good stuff.
Yeah, and people use our flour by choice, and they say, I use Stagioni flour by choice. It's not because I can get it for 30 cents a pound, or this guy's going to give me a deal, or I like it. It's very simple. 55 pounds of clean flour, water, salt, yeast, let it ferment where the gluten breaks down and the sugar breaks down, and you got a clean pie.
This is an unbelievable pie. I tell you, what wins over everything is the taste. A lot of talk about pizza, but taste, bravissimo.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm just going to continue eating the pizza. Thank you, sir.
Another one?
Ready? Hey. And you got a nice sharp focus, right? This guy's the best pizza guy in the world. All right. I mean, hey, the flour distributor said that. Okay. So, well, I mean, Augusto, right?
Augusto, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, very nice to meet you, Augusto. I'm Brian.
All right.
Okay. And I'm here talking about flour. And next thing you know, I run into the best pizza guy in the world. That's crazy. How did you get a title like that? Did you have to go to school for this? What did you do?
Best pizza è la miglior pizza negli Stati Uniti perché è la miglior farina. 5 stagioni di farina, uno dei mulini più importanti d'Italia, con la scuola, pizzaioli italiani e grandi maestri, perciò una best pizza.
Right. So he goes to school, he gets to learn about it, and then he starts making pizzas. And it's all about being in the industry, making pizzas, right? You gotta practice, right?
Sì, per la pizza ci vuole molta pratica negli anni. Io sono 35 anni che faccio la pizza, da 4 generazioni.
And you know what? If you're from Italy and you're making the best pizza, there's different regions of Italy, so there's different types of pizza. Is there any specialty that you have from the region that you're from? And what region are you from?
Io sono di Napoli, sono napoletano.
Napoli, yeah.
Pizzaiolo del Sole, napoletano. Però è vero, è differente. In Italia ogni regione, come gli Stati Uniti, ogni stato ha un differente stile di fare pizza.
Wow. You know, just the way he's talking and I'm eating the pizza, I'm in a different place. I'm back in Italy again, having pizza in the city of Boston. Believe it or not, this is incredible. Thank you so much for your time.
Piacere, viva la pizza e viva l'America.
Mangia.
È buona.
You do the chef's kiss.
È buona.